Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's story is Krishna came himself. Once upon a time, there was a kind and gentle farmer named Harihar. He used to work hard whole day in his field and spend time praying to the god in the evening. He had only one wish. He wanted to visit the shrine of Lord Krishna at Udupi. It was the main place of pilgrimage in South Karnataka. Thousands of devotees visit Udupi every year. Harihar also wanted to visit there, but he could not go because of his poverty. With the passage of time, Harihar also became a well-off farmer. The first thing he could do was to plan for the long-awaited pilgrimage. He gathered sufficient money for the pilgrimage. One day, he set off for Udupi. His wife gave him enough food for the long journey. Harihar decided to cover the distance on foot because the transportation was very expensive. On the way, Harihar met an old man. He was in a very miserable condition. He was pleaded every pilgrim for help, but no one had to help him. As soon as Harihar saw him, he moved forward and asked, Baba, are you also going to Udupi for the pilgrimage? The old man replied, How can I go for the pilgrimage when my one son is sick and another is hungry since last 3 days? Harihar was moved by this. He now decided to first visit the old man's house before going to Udupi. After reaching the old man's house, he first fed everyone with the food he was carrying. Then he bought medicine for the sick child. He also gave some money to the old man. He stayed with the old man for some days and looked after his sick child. When the child recovered from his illness, he decided to continue his journey. But to his utter disappointment, he found that not enough money has left to carry on. So he decided to go back home. While returning home, he thought that he should not feel dejected for the had spent his money to help a needy person. Krishna, the Lord of Udupi, had himself said that the best way to serve him was to help the needy. When he reached home, his wife also happy to know that Harihar had helped a needy person. At that very night, Harihar dreamt that Lord Krishna himself visited his house. He blessed Harihar and said, Harihar, you are my true devotee. One who does not value human being cannot be my devotee. You have helped that old man and even sacrificed your desire to visit Udupi. I myself was in the disguise of the old man. I will be with you forever. Don't let your kindness, love, and generosity be separated from you. Thus, Harihar at last got the fruit of pilgrimage. If you like my video, then please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching.